Well, here's my friend Dan, and he's a busy guy. He's just finished senior 5, just going into senior 6, correct? And when he's home, he lives with his grandmother, who's been ailing. She wasn't able to walk for a while, and he's the only one home, so he's been busy with her. So he's the kind of guy that I get to see every time I do a video. If it weren't for a video, I wouldn't see him very much. I saw you at the, we were there at the Christmas party, right?
Yes.
Did you ever use that squirt gun? That long squirt gun, did you use that?
Yeah.
Remember we gave that?
Yeah, I use it.
Use it?
Pump some water.
Yeah, is it fun?
Yeah.
You can also use it to water your garden, you know, your plants.
I will try it when I go home.
Okay, alrighty. Well, so I want Dan to talk to all of his friends. Now you've got a sponsor, right?
Yeah.
And what's their name? I've forgotten.
Papa Gary and Mommy Susan.
Gary and Susie.
Yeah.
And where do they live?
In Colorado.
They're in Colorado. Okay. Did they send you anything this time? Did they send you anything for Christmas?
I'm not sure because I did not receive.
Oh, you didn't receive?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. That's too bad. But they're still paying your fees. You're paying your school fees, and that's the important thing, right? Right. And even though something maybe went wrong and you didn't get a package or something, but did you write them a letter, a nice letter?
Yes.
Okay. One that we will take back. Okay. So we've got a big box of letters there to take back. So I think Papa Gary took you and Edwin Pius to a hospital.
Yeah. We went there.
Tell us about that.
We went there and we saw the operations that were taking place in the hospital. We saw how the patients are operated. We saw the arrangement of the hospital, and it was fun.
It was what?
Fun.
Far?
Fun.
Fine. Fine. I think you had to touch a cadaver. Is that right?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was also good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Wasn't scary?
No. At first I was scared, but I got used to them.
Okay, so you got used to it.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to be a doctor,
Yeah.
not every doctor sees cadavers, though. I mean, a lot of doctors see live patients. So, but I think for medical training, you'd have to go touch a lot of cadavers because you have to open them up and see how the human body works, right? So that would be in your future. Now, to be in the field of being a doctor, you've got to be good at biology.
Yeah.
And you also have to be good at chemistry. So you said chemistry is something you have to work on. Is that right?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your issues with chemistry.
As in chemistry, not all the parts of chemistry are difficult, but there are 3 parts. The 2 are easy, but there is 1 part which is difficult.
So what are the 3 parts named?
We have physical chemistry, organic chemistry, and inorganic chemistry.
Okay.
Physical chemistry and inorganic chemistry are somehow fair, but organic chemistry, there is more of balancing equations, calculating moles.
Oh yeah, calculating moles.
Which is not easy.
Not easy.
But I'm trying my best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're still on that track, and then next October or November, do you take your university examination?
Yeah. We take the national examinations for A level.
Yeah.
It allows you to go to the university.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. All righty. Okay. Now, when you're at school, I think we talked about this before. You like to play sports, I think.
Yeah.
I think you like to play football.
Yeah.
Tell us about your football for this year.
Football is something interesting because when I see the players playing on the TV, I get somehow something telling me that you can also be like them. You can play football, and then when I got the pitch, I just feel fun and good.
So what position do you play on the pitch?
I play number 2. Defensive.
Defensive?
Yeah.
Well, I can't remember if it was you or Patrick that I talked about last year, but I think it was you. And I said, well, what makes a good defensive player? And you said, well, you've got to separate the other guy from the ball.
Yeah.
So you've got to do everything but push him over.
Yeah.
And you like doing that?
Yeah.
And you're good at it?
Yeah.
Good. All righty. So now we gave a lot of people a book
Yeah.
for a Christmas present.
Yeah.
They're all part of a series for this called the Number One Ladies Detective Agency.
Yeah.
Have you had a chance to look at that yet?
Yeah.
Is it at a reading level you can understand?
Something
Okay.
I understand, but some things I don't understand.
Or a little bit hard.
But if I don't understand them,
Yeah.
I have many people to ask. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think it's a good book to improve your English, because it's an adult book, but it's not a real hard adult book. So it's one that you can work on reading it, and then maybe in a year you try it again, and now you understand more. Your vocabulary is a little bit bigger. So good. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Okay. Well, here's an opportunity to say hello to your sponsors, Papa Gary, people in America who love you.
Okay. Praise God to all people in America, to all people who are watching me. Happy New Year. We have completed the last year. Now we are starting a new year.
Yeah, today is New Year's Day.
Yeah. I wish you a happy new year. I want to take this opportunity to thank all those that have been there for me, because if it wasn't their support, maybe I would have not gone to school. If it wasn't their support, maybe I would have not been here. But I want to thank all of them for their support. I want to thank Papa Gary and Mom Susan for the school fees they pay for me. I am so glad to have them in my life. They are my American parents. I want to say, may God bless them. I want to also thank Papa Gary, Papa Scott, and Mom and his wife for the support they have provided to us. They have showed love, care. We are so proud of them. May God bless them.
I'm gonna pause this. Sorry about that, folks. We had a little bit of an intrusion over there. So Dan was in the process of thanking everybody in America, and we love to be with him and to say that. So if you want to finish off your thought, and I'm sorry for the interruption.
Now I want to also thank all those people who are putting in more effort for the program to continue. I want to also thank for the Christmas party. It was nice. We enjoyed. We received many gifts. We are really so thankful. May God bless you.
Okay. Bye. Wave goodbye.